Come on, man. Come on, man. Fuck it, man. What's going on, everyone? Journalist is back for another video. I'm happy I'm wearing this hoodie, man. I'm happy I'm wearing this hoodie. Because without this man, this show right here, Trash Legend, has no hope. I hate this show. I hate it. What other words can I describe? Detest, enraged, repulsed, perplexed, befuddled, dumbfounded. Like, what the fuck is this show? No effort, no care. Zaslav is giving us money to keep the show on air, so let's throw whatever bullshit we can at the wall. These ratings I'm hearing and seeing is pretty low, Tony, for Trash Legend. We're reaching AEW Rampage. No, we are in AEW Rampage, low ratings level territory. And we know what happened to that show. If I'm Zaslav, I'm taking a quick peek at the ratings for Trash Legend. Why the fuck is this show even on there? You don't need this garbage, get rid of it. You idiots in creative can't handle booking two shows. It shows, you can't do it. So just focus on Dynamite. The show is a travesty. It's an insult to my intelligence on every fucking inconceivable level. In every multiversal plane that exists, I hate Collision. It's like a universal constant. It's my canon event to hate and destroy this fucking show. Let's get into it. We enter Arkham, like right off the bat, Dick Riders. Dick Riders. That's how we open the show. You want to get the ratings fucking down to the abyss? Open up with Clan Bros. They come out. Good God, man. We're just trying to kill the demo. Clan Bros gets on the mic and he sounds drunk and he goes over beating up Darby Allin like months ago when he threw him down like the flight of stairs. And it's mad he didn't die on Mount Everest. Hey.
Since he didn't succeed in getting himself killed on Mount Everest, he's back in AEW and he's messing with me and my people.
And he wants him to leave the Arkham Dick Riders alone. You threw him down a flight of stairs, but you want him to leave you alone? Darby spawns in, looking like Kyrie, showing off his ring in the crowd, but he leaves when the Klansman's talking shit. I'll do the same thing. Fuck listening to that fucking mental patient.
That tough conversation. Hey, how you stupid? How you come back here and you look at me when I'm talking to you?
And he leaves to hunt Darby Allin. I don't care about this feud. I know what you're thinking. Jorno, is this leading to a Clan Bros versus Darby Allin match? No. Well, yes and no. You would think that we're getting a 1v1 match at Forbidden Door, which would make the most sense. And we maybe do round 2 at All Out, and we finish the feud there. No. Oh no, I'm gonna give you a hint. If you know Tony loves his all-star tag matches, that's your hint as to where this is going. The Bandit comes out with a shitty Ring of Honor championship.
Nobody gives a fuck about no ROH.
And it's Bro Dildo versus the Timu Usos from Wish, who get no pop from the Chicago crowd, one of the hottest crowds in wrestling today. Skip.
And their opponents at a combined weight of agony.
I'm not watching this. King Crimson in full effect. I don't care. No story, no reason. I don't care. I'm quoting Dax. This ain't no basketball. This ain't no fucking football. This is wrestling. I need a storyline. I need tension. I need intrigue. I need reason. I need S-T-O-R-Y. Story, not Toy Story. A story, a storyline, a cohesive start, an intriguing middle, and a satisfying conclusion that ends with a wrestling match. Build a feud. How hard is it? I'm sorry, y'all. This show sets me off, man. This show sets me off. Tag team move for the win for Bro Dildo. and they advance into the finals of the tournament. I'm supposed to take the Teemu Usos for more seriously, but they lose every chance they get at the tag titles. They beat jobbers all live long day. But when it comes to winning gold, they fumble every time, just like Rebound. But I'm supposed to fear these idiots? Tonga Loa. I take Tonga Loa more seriously than these bums, because he was actually a tag team champion. Granted, he didn't really win the tag title, but still, he was a tag team champion. So Tonga Loa is better than these fucking bums. Hot Link, he's here. The Hot Link Phallus. He's here with Teemu Drew, and he claims Fletcher is going to destroy Gold Dustin in the main event for the TNT title. Oh, wait till we get to that match. Oh, that match. I thought I was going to have a break from death matches after All In, but no. No, they always seem to find me and torture me. He says he's going to beat him up, and Shane Taylor and his Ghetto Production spawn in, asking for his cut from like a match or whatever. And they beef, and he argues with Teemu Drew, but Phallus tells him to deal with Skyflight first, and they'll talk about his payment.
You got a point. I see this team Skyflight is a real problem for the Don Callis family. Then you and me can hang out and talk about your cheddar later. How about that? Huh?
The Jobbers with Lexi. She asks if O'Reilly's Auto Parts is in the Conglomerators. Who cares? The only member of the Conglomerators I care about is Willow, the Chocolate Queen. Other than her, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about Holograph and the other person that I'm about to mention. I know you guys can't wait for him. You know who I'm talking about. Roddy's depressed because Cola's gone, which makes sense. He should be sad. And Kyle wants him to join the dumbass Conglomerators. And Willow, Holograph, and Tomohiro Ishii. Tomohiro Ishii. He's here. He's here. What Forbidden Door? Now, you know, Tony, if this was the first time we saw Ishii on television after a full year, since it's Forbidden Door season, this would mean something. Oh my God, it's Forbidden Door season. We're seeing all these New Japan and CMLL lucha fucks. Wow, that's cool. I wonder who these guys are. No, they're all over the show. We got Hecha Mystico all over the fucking show. They're here. Roddy does not like those jive jokers at all. And O'Reilly's Auto Part starts acting cringe. What is the storyline? Where are we going with this? Is Roddy going to turn heel on O'Reilly's Auto Parts? I don't want to see that. Don't break the Paragon up. I don't want to see that. This needs to lead to O'Reilly realizing that the Conglomerators are losers, and he teams up with Roddy full time, and they become an all-out focused tag team to win the tag team championships to honor their best friend Adam Cole. That's what needs to happen. That's the story. Lock in, win the tag titles. Wherever heel tag team beats Bro Dildo, or if they win the tag titles, or I'm assuming FTR is probably going to win it, but Tony's probably going to do a fucking swerve. Whoever beats the baby faces that beat the Syndicate, I have Roddy. But you need to build them. You need to build them. That's not what's going to happen. The Arkham Dick Riders are back. Yet another cameo appearance from them. They're looking for Dobby. But Clam Bros gets kidnapped, Diddy style, by Dobby. Please take him to like a meat grinder and shove his ass up in there. Save me. Stat comes to a low pop. That was sad. That was so fucking sad. She's facing Cora Jade. I mean, Lena Cross. Who's this? Is this what, like, who audience are talking about when they say they want Cross? This women's division is so deep and rich with talent that they have to go to a random city and find a local jobber from the community creator section of 2K25 just to have a match on the show. Stat destroys her in like seconds. Who cares? This is what you got my girl Stat doing. Willow arrives right after and nothing comes of it because we jump straight into the next match. Willow versus Theckel. So who wins this match? Willow can't lose because we need to build her into a huge mega babyface for the division. And Deco can't lose because she's new to the roster. And we need to start building her ass up and giving her some momentum. They both can't eat L's. And the crowd was dead for like 90% of this entire match. Spear into stomp for the win for Deco. Thanks to Marina Interferes. Marina interference causes Willow to lose, and the rhombuses of insanity beat up Willow after the match. What the fuck is the hectagons of craziness? What the fuck is this group? The triangle of madness. The circle of stupidity. Oh, it's gonna be my new favorite group to make names out of. Oh, I can see it now. I don't know what to do with Deco and Sky Blue and Julia Hart. Oh wait, let's throw them into a dumb fucking stable that they have nothing to do with each other. They're just white women that are pretty. That's it. That's all they are. They're better off as singles, to be honest with you. The division will be healthier if they're just single stars. The TBS Championship division needs more women that is trying to compete for the belt. Thekla will be perfect to go after Mercedes. Julia Hart will be perfect to go after Mercedes. Sky Blue's not ready yet, but the other two are. Come on, man. I said before, the Mega Sus arrives of Chrysler. I'm like, wow, what the fuck is going on? Willow gets more punishment thanks to the Snow Bunny mind control beating her up. Aminata and TJ arrive to save Willow. So what's the story here? The heels outnumber the faces, by the way, and they still run off. Trash. No meat on the bone, just slop storytelling. Plus, none of these women have anything to fight for. Both women's championships are hogtied right now. This is what happens when the division is stuck, stagnant, aimless. No one's beating Mercedes till October when she surpasses Jay Cargill's record. Seemingly, no one's beating Toni Storm if Athena can't get the job done. So what do these women have to fight for? Oh, that's why we created women's tag team championships. They're coming. Tony said they're made. You're just waiting to debut them. That's gonna fix the problem, right? And when Tony gets two new favorites and he hog-ties them with the championships, then we're gonna get women's trios belts. Then we're gonna get women's unified championships, women's international, women's continental, because he's gonna make 3 belts for the women. It's gonna happen. You heard it here first. Trust me, it's coming. Lexi and Daddy Az. I guess Lexi forgave him for disrespecting her and telling her to fuck off, Brittany, the other show. Bowens pulls up pissed over what happened. He crashes out over Billy seemingly turning his back on him, and Billy fucks off. He says, I ain't got time for this.
I don't even know who you are anymore. I'll be at home. Walk away like a coward.
So Bowens is gonna be the heel and Cancer is gonna be the face. Interesting. This is literally not, I did not predict this. And I kind of like it, that this came out of nowhere and Cancer got over by himself. Now it's up to creative to follow through and craft a nice story around this and get people invested. Because the hardcore fans and casuals like the Acclaim back in the day. They were over as fuck. This could be a decent storyline. Is that what's gonna happen? Of course not. It's AEW. Swerve and Nana laugh over the Cuts losing their EVP status, and he's pissed over what they did to the Outrunners, and he vows to keep them in check, and he starts his hunt on Okodi and his unified title, and issues his challenge at Forbidden Door. I don't know why he's not focusing on the world title. I mean, he can still go after it. Hangman, we're cool and all, but I want my baby back. Baby back, baby back. The unified title is a mid-card championship. We're gonna treat it like it's a world title. No, you're not. You're just gonna keep it on Okodi till fucking December so you can close it on 1,000 days, then give it to Takeshita. Till Takeshita beats Okada and wins this title, this championship or championships mean nothing. It's a mid-card title. FTR. It's FTR versus the Bang Bros. I think this is for the tag team title tournament. I hear Cherry Garcia on commentary. I was like, no, I might skip this. I was like, I actually want to watch this match. I want to see it because I know this is going to cook. So I just lowered the volume. I lowered the volume. This nigga was stuttering with the shitty ass lisp. Get him off the booth, bro.
Doubt in my mind that it is not honest.
Garcia sucks on the mic. He's garbage, y'all. He is so fucking bad. Dax, the dull axe handle, bites Juice. I guess he wanted to see what flavor he tastes like. Juice tricks FTR into splashing each other. It was a nice spot. But Dax sticks out, and Stroke helps FTR cheat and beat the Bang Bros. It was a decent match, but Cherry Garcia being on commentary made no sense. Stop putting dumb fucks on commentary for no reason. Get Chivy out of there. Nigel and Ian Riccaboni collision. Dynamite, we do Mauro Ranallo, and we do Taz. That'd be perfect. There you go. You want to fix AEW? You change the commentary fucking teams and you improve them. Instead of having old geezers like Chivy on there and Sockface, Excalibur. Get the fuck out of here, Excalibur. Excalibur? Nigga, you like more like a wooden sword from Dynamite. Get the hell out of here. King Arthur's court. Talking about Excalibur. Athena gets a promo segment. She gloats over pinning Toni Storm. Don't jinx it. And says she will sign the contract for London and reveals she is cashing in her contract for a world title match at the pay-per-view. Why? This isn't what a heel should do with the contract. You already pinned Toni. Just say you deserve a title shot without needing to cash in. I pinned you and you're the world champion and I want the world title. I get to save this because I got a pin over you. You want your get back, give me what I want. And Toni will be like, fuck it. She wants to beat Toni in the UK. That's why she's doing it. And the match is made official. So Athena has to win. There's no way you gave her that contract in Texas and gave her that big moment and that big win just for her to cash in RVD style, babyface-like, even though she's a heel, and it would fit her to actually be sly and cunning and cash in when Toni least expects it. No, I'm gonna announce it for the pay-per-view and be honorable because I wanna beat you fair and square. She's a heel. She has to win. There's no way. There's no way they fumble this. There's no fucking way. There's no way they're gonna Baron Corbin, my girl. Austin Theory, my girl. They're not gonna Christian Cage, my girl. There's no way. It's not gonna happen. Cancer Max, he's in the ring. Ugh, God, I hate this show. They do like the dumb, worst wrestler alive chant. It's catching on.
You're the best wrestler alive. Let's go, Max. You're the...
But he calls out Bowens. He calls him a crybaby ass bitch. And Roosh answers the call to job him out. I'm like, I could have sworn I'd seen this already. He comes out with LFI, Dramistico, and the Simp Mortos.
Hey, it feels illegal.
He runs from Roosh, does Cancer Max, and he like jogs around the ring for like 2 minutes straight. But Roosh gets his hands on him and beats his ass. Yes, this is like the longest Cancer Max match yet, I swear. We're 3 minutes in. I was like, wow, this should be over by now. Cancer is able to survive Roosh for like 5 minutes straight, but he gets fucked up anyway, but he wins. Like he beats Cancer Max, Cancer Max beats Roosh because Roosh couldn't beat him in the 5 minutes. So by default, via timeout, he wins. He beats Roosh. They jump his dumbass, thank God, but Captain Save-A-Holes, Fastball Kenji, and ARX Hamster come in a brawl with LFI. Why? Max is a heel. Captain Save-A-Hose, fuck Cancer Max. Shane Taylor's Get Up Productions versus Skyflight. No pop for the Project Production Squad.
Bad Man Rumble.
The only trios contest is scheduled for...
Exactly, no pop.
Shit was tragic. Who cares about the infantry? I don't care about them. They're facing Skyflight in their debut. Oh, I wonder who's gonna win this match. Skip. Instant skip. I use King Crimson. Face plant for the win for Skyflight. Listen, if this gets my nigga Scorpio Sky more TV time, I have no problem with it. Just book him better. And the Get Up Production Squad are jobbers. Dobby drags Clam Bros to the back. the venue. He tries to dump him off the railing and kill him. I was like, yes, yes, but security stops him from sadly getting rid of the Arkham inmate. I'm like, he's just taking out the trash. Let him do it. Let him take out the trash. So I'd have to see that fucking lights out steel cage match. Oh, wait till we get to Dynamite. We're gonna wait for that. Main event. It's gonna be a 30 or 40 minute video, isn't it? Probably. It's worth it. Fletcher versus Gold Dustin. Street fight for the TNT Championship. This is the worst match of the show. Dave probably gave this 6 stars out of 8. 6 stars out of 8. That's too low. My bad. 20 stars out of 5. Grunkle Dave probably glazed himself over this. Definitely glazed this shit. Gold Dustin comes out with a shitty Ring of Honor belts.
Nobody gives a fuck about no ROH.
I was like, if Fletcher does not one-shot this nigga in like 2 seconds, we're doing something wrong here. Fletcher gets busted open like 3 minutes in. He sends Gold Dustin to a table. He whips him. The cowbell does Fletcher. I was like, oh, I know where this is going. Great looking crossroads. Fletcher sold it really good. Pile driver into the steel chairs. It looked,
Not a tombstone. Oh my God, it's gonna be, oh my God.
And Rhodes kicked out, and he has a crimson mask. Here comes the blood. Destroyed through a table. Indie garbage time. And Dustin grabs a glove with like tacks on it, and he tries to like stab Fletcher with it by like globbing it all over his face. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is an indie death match really necessary for this feud? Does this feud warrant it? Why not do this on the pay-per-view instead of on a show that's gonna get 200,000 in the ratings? Why not do this at Forbidden Door? He pulls on his trunks and he pours like tacks down his trunks and nut shots him. So he pretty much erases any chance for any Fletcher Jr.'s happening. I'm gonna send my condolences to Miss Sky Blue. Kyle and Phallus jump him and he stabs his legs with the screwdriver and brainbusters in for the win. And Fletcher is a new TNT champion. They gave him the title on Collision instead of having him win it at the pay-per-view in front of the UK at a hot crowd. Does that make sense? He continues to beat on Gold Dustin with some fake chair shots, and the show is over. Garbage. Main event sucked. The entire show fucking sucked. The show is a disgrace to the human race. How can you be a wrestling fan with more than 2 chromosomes and 3 brain cells and think to yourself that this is good? Reviewing this show, as I said before, it takes a piece of me that I can never get back. But it's worth it to shit on this fucking drizzling pile of filth. I'm out. 30 likes. Y'all know what it is. As I said in my last review, Ring of Honor Global Wars review is incoming right after the Forbidden Door review, or I might just do it before. I'm out. I gotta go. I gotta get myself something to drink because this show is fucking garbage. Hit the outro.